Okay, so the front is definitely too heavy. Oops. Wow, that thing's almost full. After having lugging it all here, just pick up all the scrap metal from all the bots, and it's almost full. I guess we could wait for another 3. Come on, little hay bot, follow me to your doom. One more to go. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger. Getting ready to set up shop up here, and there's actually a way to walk up here, or run up here. I just hope that the bots can't do it. Otherwise, we're going to have to set up some shots somewhere else. Blast it.
It's all about humanity.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I'm your host, 2005 Guy 02. Okay, so we're continuing after getting quite a lot of resources and making a fair bit of tier 3 metal with all the scrap that we gathered, both on and off of camera. We've also got a couple of drills, quite a few bearings, which we're going to need, unfortunately. So it's anyone's guess as to if it's actually going to work or not. Where did I put the rest of the tier 3 metal? Please don't tell me it's just 150 that we've got. Looks like it might be. Okay, well, let's dump these ones off in here for the moment. Let's also grab, just in case we need it, I don't think we will, the welding tool. And let's grab these ones as well. I'm not sure if we're going to need those, but also going to have to upgrade them if we do. Great. Definitely going to need all of these for defense. Okay, so let's hope we've got enough metal. Oops, I forgot it was indented ever so slightly. Damn it, slide off again. There we go, that should do. So all we have to do now is to get the suspension on and everything else. So shall we bring it out ever so slightly more? And I don't have the pipes on me. Yeah. There are pipes in the other side. Nope. Okay, pipes. Where did the pipes go? Okay, that's a little weird. Ah, they're the colour ones. Apparently we've missed off one. We should have quite a lot of these. Yes, I'm not seeing them. Oh, that's not very nice. I could sure I made them all. Oops. Oh, we've got 2 of those and 8 of those. That's nowhere close to being enough, but hopefully it will do enough for the other bits for the moment. Let's put these in. Oops, where is... Go. Okay, maybe a little bit... higher. Okay. Come on. Okay, just forgot to grab those. Okay, let's have that go up. Okay. So next up, let's grab these. How do you use this thing? I take it it's now attached. Okay. So now we want lots and lots of bearings. Okay, 3 should be enough. Okay, so I've been awake for the entire night, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small break, have something to eat, get some more energy before I start to fall asleep. So I shall be back for you guys in just a sec. Okay, I found it. So it turned out to be a couple of commas in the wrong place regarding scrap wood. So everything is working properly now. Thank goodness. It took another half an hour on top of the 2 hours of editing. So yeah, it looks like we're right now. Nice. So let's go into the actual game and see if those that level 5 controller is in there, because I added the level 5 to the crafting bot because I already knew how many bearings we were going to need for the actual upgrade. So that's quite nice. So hopefully it's in there. So let's have a little look. Everything's there, good, and the timer is running, also good. And there we go, Tier 5 controller, which requires 21 what are they called, components versus just the one. So you've got the one to craft it, and then you've got the 20 to upgrade it. So yeah, that's actually quite handy. And all the parts are there. And yes, we've put the wrong windows on the car, but we put these ones on the car instead of those, and those are the ones that we should have been using. And while editing, we found that there's actually quite a lot of stuff that's actually missing from here that could be in here, which I don't know why it's not in here, to be honest, but we can probably add those at a later date. But looks like everything is working, so that's very nice. And we can continue playing now. It's just a shame that we can't recycle items. It'd be nice if we could. Oh well, them's the breaks. Now where the hell am I going to put these things? Nope. Let's put them in here for the moment. Okay. So the question is, how do we do those suspension? So I've got that like that already. We need the tool. Oh. Let's have a go for that one. So that one. Actually, yeah, hold on. I think this one's going to go up to 10, right? So we might be able to make it a four-wheel drive. I'm not sure if this vehicle is too heavy for these. Also need bearings on the other side, so let's put bearing there. Let's also put this thing on here. So we can get a couple of wheels on there. I didn't count on that. I might have it come out a bit further in that case. I don't want to make it too long, just in case, well, weight-wise and wheels and stuff. I guess we could have what's in? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently, could have gone out that little bit further. But yeah, now we can do it. The only thing is, can that controller do all of them? I guess it could. The question is, do we actually want them to do all of them? So I want to make it four-wheel drive, but I don't know if we need all of them to go at the same time. So we need to adjust those so they all go at the same. It's in the same direction. Um, hmm. Is it 10? It is a total of 10, so we could do the additional 2 on there, or we can have those do 2 of the wheels up here, and then we can have the other controller on a switch, and then it gives us the 2 extra speed over there, as well as a 4-wheel drive if need be. Or a boost on the 4-wheel drive. I guess we can have a little look at that. I don't know if that suspension is in a great location. Looks like the tyres might be rubbing, and that's the only real problem there that I can see straight away. Do we have any more pipe pieces? Not at the moment. How about in the box? Any more small, thick pipe pieces? No. That means we have to make some more. Those ones. Okay, it's only one. We might as well use up the last of that material. We can always make more later. We just have to farm some hay bots. Okay. So let's remove that wheel. Let's remove that wheel. Let's put them on here temporarily so that we can find them when we need them. Let's see, did we go all the way around it? Yeah, good. Grumman. Do like that, the sound of some of these bots. Oop. Okay. So yeah, gonna have to come out by one, and then we can put it on the wheel after that. I don't know if we're gonna have to do something about another set of suspension back here, and then have it go around it. Might be an idea. And then we're gonna have to upgrade the pistons as well. 3, 7 together. Let's go. I don't think it's going to need packs, but let's go with that. So that's 7 additional. Might wind up having to drop it after all because of the undercarriage there. If it bottoms out, that is. Let's have another peek. It should be right. It shouldn't bottom out. But if it does, then we'll just have to upgrade it down the back and front. Okay, so let's put these ones in here out of the way for the moment. And we're going to have to farm up some farm bots. Oh, add one pipe piece left. Let's put those back down there. We need to get some buckets of water again. Let's put these in here. Let's put that in there. Paint tool. Paint. Okay, so I shall see you guys once I've picked up one of these things that's completely full of scrap bot metal. Okay, there's a golden chest over there now. Bet that bit from that bloody book. I'll do that in a minute. What's in this chest over here? Fertilizer, chemicals, and a piston. Oh well, I was hoping for better. Never mind then. There we go. Come on, pick up one. This is from all the keyboards from this area. But for some reason, they didn't spawn back in there. Maybe they got distracted by Cal. Okay, it's not completely full, but it's close enough. Right click to drop, then right click to pick up. It's a little bit easier than placing them. But still wind up running over them. Why are the Toadboard heads never where they land? Didn't go in here by any chance, did it? There's a big puff of dust here, and a bang. And over here, and there's nothing. It's always maybe about 3-4 meters away from where it actually landed, or supposedly landed. It's a bit of a nuisance. Well, back to headbutt farming. Okay, so I think we've got enough materials now. We do still have a couple left over in all the different areas waiting for pickup, but they're not completely full yet. So it'll take a little while to do that lot. I'm making some more metal as we speak. So let's see. I've got these windows and I'm wondering if they're big enough. Looks like they're not. Oops. Oh, damn it. Okay, so it looks like we need to make another 2. Which way is that bulging? Right way, good. Nice. Okay, so just need 2 more of those. And we've got a big one as well. So let's see just how big the big one really is. Okay, so we'll have to put those on their side. Or on its side. Guess we could always put them there. Without like that. Oops. There we go. Let's increase to max. Increase to max. Do we have the paint tool on us? No, we don't. It's not in that one. There it is. And paint. Do. Shame we can't just do the light itself and not the housing. Basically do the housing as a different colour. Okay, so don't have much paint on us currently, so let's grab some more. And I was thinking of having it a bit of a red mixture, but that blue bluish colour. That looks quite nice too. So let's see, roughly about that. Of course, that's going to keep changing every time we change it. And we have to keep hitting it just bit by bit by bit. Yeah, that's not too bad looking like that. Oh, shouldn't have done the glass because that changes the colour in front. That one's fine. I think the bed's already that colour. Okay, not too bad so far. Okay. Oh, and the controllers. We'll have to put those somewhere else, of course, because we don't want them to be damaged. Of course, if we do put them somewhere else, chances are the linkages are going to get destroyed. Okay. Question is, should we have another set of wheels down here at the back? Probably. Even though I think all the weight is actually at the front. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more of that number 3 metal? Three. We can make more of it now, good. Don't want to do all of it, because it's using up all our embers. Okay, let's see. Other thing I was screwing about with idea-wise, bar over the top, going down, bearing here. The problem is it would have to be higher. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for the metal to be done, and I should be with you in just a sec. Oh, looks like it's already done. Never mind, I need to have a small break anyway. Okay, there we go. So let's quickly get this one finished again. So this one's going to basically be a protective bar so that we don't have any farm bots or anyone basically hitting this. At least that's the hope. And not quite enough space. Maybe a bit high. That should do. So that should be big enough. Okay. So I'm still toying with that idea. Let's put those there, just in case we do decide to do it. Okay. I do already have the these two already made for it. So we could do that. Oh, and sorry, another 8. Yep. Okay, so front end. How the heck are we going to do this one? I guess we could have it coming off that box over there. However, Don't have much of that stuff. Am I going to do it? How high up does it have to be? At least 2, preferably 3. Oh, should be right. 3. Okay, and springs. Hearts. Oh, that's right. Was what I was looking for, I think. Actually, one more of those. Now the arc. Oh, no. Yeah, those 2 first. Now the 2 steering bearings. Now the arc. Shame we can't have any corner little angled pieces. It's a real nuisance, that. Ew. That's metal. Damn it, that means I'm going to have to do another metal run. Great. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, so that should be enough. I hope. And then the wheels. Oh, no, we can't have that there then. Because it's steering. So it'll come out 1 additional space before it goes over there. And down. Oh. Okay, and then we can have ideally I'd like to have that one up front in that case. Damn it. It's a bit long without having additional wheels. So I might have a couple additional wheels not being powered, just basically just pull the weight. I think that might be a good idea. Do we have any more of those springs? Yes, 2 down here. Okay. Let's get 2 wheels. Okay. Guess I will have to do it like that for the moment. Granted, those corner pieces don't have that much in the way of. Well, actually, it's got reasonable durability compared to that one. That one's got a lot more, of course. Okay. And then we need some drills up front. Okay. So the center right there and there. Okay. I take it we're out of paint. Yep. Oops. Wheel. I'm not sure about putting bearings on those sides yet. We'd have to see if it clears it first. Definitely do one there to support the back, but the back doesn't have the majority of the weight currently on it. Even with the bits that go in there, I don't think it's going to have the most of the weight on it. I'm going to have to move some stuff at the back, or towards the back. I might just move them all around, maybe pick that out, put it on the back. Don't know. Haven't really decided yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and I shall see you guys later once I've figured it all out. I forgot about that stack because these 3 keep respawning continuously. I've got a big pile of them over there somewhere. Oops. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just keep having lots and lots of trouble with these bloody controllers. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only one that seems to be having this trouble, but as soon as I get it, oh, a minute. It's because I've turned it off at the moment. Let's get that lift back in because for some reason, even though it's only supposed to go forward when you press forward and backwards when you want to press backwards, it will only go either forward or either only backwards. And I'm not telling it to do anything at that particular time. My idea is to have both four-wheel and rear-wheel drive and separate it through a switch. If I set the whole thing up through a switch, it ignores the switch. And if I use this controller, where controllers are parallel supposed to go, you basically pull this all the way through. Also set everything to loop, apparently, after seeing somebody else do something similar. Basically, it's not my idea at the time, and for him it works, and for me it doesn't work. So it's a bit annoying for me. It's supposed to have it on all the way, but I wouldn't be able to catch it. So let's remove that. Okay, so it's stationary at the moment. Okay, forward. And it wants to go backwards. So we go forward, then it goes backwards by itself. I can't figure out why it's doing this. The back wheels are just loose. There's nothing there. Oh, and now it's only going to go forward. And there's no power on those back wheels, and yet they're going backwards. And now I can't stop it. It's either one or the other. So I'm trying to stop it, and the only way to stop it is to rock it. Oh, stop it. So it's, I don't know if it's, maybe it's something I have to test out there, where it's more room, and also, of course, more chance of it running away on me. So we could try it. I've got my doubts. What I'll do is I'll set the speed down even slower, because I won't be able to catch it if I have to run after it. Or is it because it's not completely level as well? Could be that. Okay. So it's going slowly, and I'm not touching anything, and it wants to go backwards. Not touching anything, it stops. It's really strange. Let's get rid of this toad box. We need more bearings because this thing's eaten up quite a lot of bearings after upgrading everything. Okay. It's going backwards by itself again and stopping. This is probably a bad idea. Oh. Come on. It's because of the seat. So I'm in the seat. I set it up to about. Oh, no. See, it just went by itself. Really don't like that. If I give it any type of speed, it goes quite fast by itself. Okay. Okay. Was it because I didn't have the lift on? Is that going to be the only way to stop it? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to get out. Oh, it gets in and it's driving by itself again. It's strange. And now it's going backwards by itself. Don't know why it keeps doing this. Granted, only 3 bearings, and at the settings, not really that fast. I guess. Bot? No? Can I scared it? Oh, there is a bot. There's a couple of bots. Let's get them. Well, I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Bearing in mind the vehicle isn't even close to being complete yet, and it's already giving me a lot of grief. There's the one I saw down here. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. And we don't have our buckets on us. That's typical. One of them got jettisoned. Tedbot there's. Oh, and it's rolling down the hill now. Here's another one. These cows just aren't having much in the way of luck, are they? Rolling down the hill. Where'd that arm go? That's the head. There it is. Okay. Oh well, I wonder if I've got enough inventory space left. Oh, maybe. There we go. So this is top speed in its current condition. Bear in mind, we might have trouble stopping. And again, it is actually stopping now. It's actually going backwards, and I tell it to stop. Go backwards. Okay, that's a bit weird. So you can't have it on half power and expect it to work. That is strange. Okay, well, back to the drawing board and let's get the rear wheel to work. It's actually working. I can't believe this. The steering is a bit weird, but hey, it works. And it's not jumping all over the place. I don't know if it's because the suspension, because I've got quadruple suspension. I don't know if that's helping or not, but it comes to stop when you want it to stop, pretty much. Maybe it's not quite heavy enough because it's sliding. Oh well. After some problems, it's actually working. Well, we need a lot more bearings, so we're going to have to make some. And then we have to try and get all the stuff back on there without it flopping all over the place. Yay. Okay. We're finally starting to get some headway. I've got those as an intake just in case. But I don't think they're going to be intake initially. But okay. So might as well make this 6-wheel drive then, shall we? Okay, so that should be one in from that. So that should be alright actually. Okay, so that's 3 on 3. So now we need the tyres. And those ones. I'm hoping that that's a lot more lighter than this stuff. It's a little bit lighter, but not completely lighter. But it should do the job. I'm hoping. Okay, so going down. There, 1, 2. Nope, not that one yet. Can put here though. This is just to make sure that it's all stable and not too much weight on all the different sections. Okay, time to go to another one of these and upgrade them all as far as they can go. Looks like I'm going to have to make some more. I may be overdoing it completely, but yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. And I don't know if they have to be set for maximum, but that's what I'm currently doing. 1, 2. Oh, no. Okay. So I just need to get that onto a controller as well. Let's see, I was putting the controllers underneath. So let's grab that controller. I think the other one's pretty much all the way. Let's have a quick peek. You still got another 4. Interesting. Okay. Let's put it on for that one, and yep, that one. Make sure they're all blues going that way. Okay, then we've got 2 spare on this, on either side spare here, which we could do as a boost if we need it. And we'll also have another set of wheels down the back anyway. So we can use that as an push out when we get to the offloading of press bits and pieces. If that is low enough or high enough, I don't know yet. So it's something that we'll have to play around with when we get down there. Okay. So I've also put a couple of bearings here, and they're going to be the ones for the drills. And hopefully we can put a couple of bits and pieces down the side to stop the sports from going, oh, let's just wreck the vehicle. I just hope it's not going to get too heavy. That's why I initially made the bottom from wood. I mean, that's not the right height. Damn it. Okay, where is... Actually, do the piston still. Just have one of the other ones which we've run out of. And the bottom. Weird. They flopped, but these ones haven't. Weird. Okay. Do I want to do that? I think that was it, wasn't it? That should do it now, I think. Or have I just made that same mistake? I just made that same mistake, haven't I? Yeah. Still need to put one on each. Take them off that. Okay, so that's definitely lower. And then it's got the two. So that should be right now. I hope. Not that one. Okay. Damn it! Why do I keep doing that? It's freaking 7 days die pissing me off again. Okay. There you go. That should do it. Okay, so we're gonna have to hook it all back up again. There you go. Now it's all going in the right direction. Okay, just need to set that one next. Okay. So roll 360. Let's get the other controller on. There, one's. Where's the other one disappear to? There's another one. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. That's right. Granted, might have to do another one. And then that's going to be for the booster. Okay. Actually, let's not do those there just yet. There we go. Oh no, I have to go on metal grind again. Please tell me we've got some in the box. We did have some of that. Okay, just for safeties, I'm going on the metal grind because that's not going to last us very long. Oh, seem to be finding an awful lot of components all of a sudden. Yikes, I've got more components than I've got circuits for all of a sudden. Strange. Why do I have 5 of them on me at the same time? Jeez.